Living with a boy or a man, you know how men eat. Man picking the job. Kudos to people who have family. Hi guys, good morning. Hope you guys are well. It's Sunday and I am on my way to church, and I'm wearing this my gown here. Bonjour. Bonjour. So let's go.
Righteousness like a river that never runs dry.
Drought and famine, natural disasters, my baby has been around for me. Kingdoms are falling, angels be calling, none of that could ever make me leave.
Hi guys, so I am at Carrefour Market. I came to pick up a few things, just toiletries. So a couple of things are lacking in the house, so I came in to pick it up. I've gotten a couple already. Yeah, so I'm almost done, Sha. But you guys see, it's the expensiveness of things for me. Wow, things are so expensive. I don't even know where to start. But anyway guys, I just have to get them, then I'll head back home and we're going to talk. Okay.
One eternity later.
Hi, hey guys. Oh my god, Big Brother just ended and I am so excited that my girl will Ilebaye. Oh my god, I'm so happy for her. I mean, she is 1,000, what am I saying, 120 million richer. That's the youngest Gen Z right now, the youngest billionaire right now. What are you saying? Hey, Papa God, whose name God go bless me that kind of money? I'm here. Oh my god, see, if you hear any noise, there's fan, the crickets are doing their job. It's about 8 a.m. What's wrong with me? It's 8 p.m. right now and I'm using my camera to film. I'm not using my phone, guys. The stress I have to go through to put my phone together, I beg people should just bear with me, okay? If you hear any noise in the background, it is so hot right now, so I just had to put this together and, you know, end this vlog. So when I got back earlier today from the supermarket, from Carrefour Market, I was so tired, guys. The sun, my mommy, if not so this sun go come, honestly I don't know how I'm going to cope, because I was so tired. I was not in any way inspired to sit and do anything like film any video. So I wanted to just come here and talk to you guys how life has been after my brother came. If you don't know, my junior brother is here with me. He is the Benjamin of the family and I'm so happy he's here with me. It's been over about 2 months now since he came here, and guys, a lot has changed. Guys, a lot has changed. The first thing, you guys, since my brother came, is the fact that I have someone to talk to. I'm no longer lonely, guys. I'm so not lonely anymore. I mean, right now, guys, I don't even go for choir practice. From work, I'm just rushing to come back home because we have a lot to gist. There's always something for us to talk about. So I just always like his company, you get. And we like stupid things, we like funny things. Sometimes I'll just download some of this Mr. Ibu or Ukwa, Charles Inoji, all those people. I'll just download their ancient movies and we'll just come home and watch together, and we'll laugh and laugh. At the end of the day, we'll just sleep. So he's coming to my house, but laughter, honestly, and company. And I have company, someone I can talk to. I mean, I'm no more coming back to myself. I leave the house, I'm coming back to myself, talking to myself, and see, I'm super happy about that. Okay, so I'm so blessed. Another thing that has changed my life since my junior brother came is the fact that you guys are going to be like, okay, I won't do too much. Yeah, I won't do too much. Guys, I now have a cook. I now have a cook, guys. So my junior brother literally cooks for us. I mean, during the week, but during the weekends, I do the cooking. The young man knows how to cook. See, my small brother cook fried beans the other day. I'm like, wait, now me a tissue. Like, it was delicious. I mean, I look at him, I'm like, wow, boy, you sabi cook now. Like, I don't think, what am I even saying? This guy did an amazing job. The beans, no. And beans is my favorite food, so I was just so happy. Like, guys, whenever I come home in the evening, if there's raw food in the house that he can just put one and two together, he will do it. And that is something that I really appreciate. He's not doing it for himself, like just because he's living with me and he has to eat. No, he does it because he has an elder sister who normally want to come back home to make food in the house, and he'll be like, hey, grandsa, I cook. I'm like, what did you cook today? Like, I wasn't expecting it, you get. Like, me, I'm really used to me coming back to the house to nothing, you get. So me coming back to food, I'm like, well, when did you cook this one? When did you have the idea? And one of his favorite meals, in fact, this one, he can cook every day at any time. Rice and stew. This guy can turn you rice and stew in any form. So I always come back to food in the house, and I'm super grateful about that. I mean, it's not easy. Now, guys, I'm not even going to lie to say all these good things. When I think the first month, it was not easy. That young man gave me wahala. I mean, he's an adult. My junior brother is over 30 years, and having to manage a 30-year-old like a full-grown man it was not easy, guys. It was not easy at all. I mean, he has his own ways, and you know, when you're living with somebody, you need to live by that person's rules, no matter what. Whether it's your elder sister, whether it's your sibling, whether it's your mom, your dad, whosoever, even that very close person, you think you are so close to the person, you feel like when you come to and stay in that person's house, you are free to do whatever you want to do. You have to live by that person's rule. And that was something that was kind of difficult for us. It was kind of difficult for him to adjust, because I have my rules. Okay, you don't go and come back late in the night. I mean, I have to sleep. I have to wake up very early in the morning, dress up and go to work. So that time that you're coming very late in the night, you are just disturbing my sleep, and it's very difficult for me to go back to sleep at that time of the night, you get. So that was something that we faced in the first few weeks when he came here. But over time, he has really adjusted. I mean, he comes at most 10 p.m, which sometimes he finds me awake. I could be filming like what I'm doing right now, and maybe watching a movie on my phone, Netflix. So that's really understandable. So he has gotten to adapt to that, and I'm super grateful. And another thing that this guy does for me that I'm just like, oh my god, I'm so grateful you're here with me, is the fact that he washed my dresses. See, I always tell you guys that I like soft life. I mean, I'm a soft life picking. So if I have my way, like, see, I need money in my life. I need money. Okay, when is YouTube that doing this nonsense? I don't understand. I need money in my life, because I mean, he washed them for me, but I pay him. It's not for free. It's not for free. The only thing that he does for free is to keep the house in order, and also to cook when need arises, because, you know, like I mentioned earlier, I do the cooking during the weekends. Okay, sometimes I do bulk cooking like that. So but when it comes to my dresses, I pay him. Any other thing, I pay him. Another thing that has really changed since he came is the fact that he runs errands for me, which is I'm really grateful. For example, going to pay the electricity bills, water bill, cable bill, I mean just little errands here and there you get. So it really helps me on that, because sometimes I used to face penalties, especially when it comes to paying a new bill online. You guys, I don't know what is wrong with these people. I will literally pay all my money in full, but it's not registered in their system. Sometimes they'll come and cut my meter that I'm owing, so I really don't get it. So since he came, he does it. He goes to their office and pay in cash. Okay, that way I am safe. So that has really helped a lot in running errands for me. And the other thing is that, oh my god, I come back to the house smelling good, everything is tidy. See, when you live with somebody that is clean, my junior brother is so clean. So in fact, he's such a neat guy, and I'm super grateful about that. Because one thing about when you are a neat person, you're a clean person, is to live with a dirty person. Body odor or scatter for house is not easy. So I'm so grateful that he's not that type. He's such a neat person. And the most important thing at all, like the most important thing is the fact that he's a very God-fearing person. Sometimes he shares the Bible with me, Bible verses and all that. So I mean, I go to church, but I don't really read the Bible as much as he does. So he knows a lot when it comes to the Bible, and I'm super grateful about that. So right now we are cool, we are good. And see, since I don't want him to leave my I don't want him to leave her back. I'm just like, if this guy decides to leave now, what am I going to do? When I know it's going to take a while before he leaves my house, honestly. But yeah, I'm so grateful, I'm so happy. And I mean, as you guys can see, I'm glowing because it's him. Okay. It's good to have that person whom you guys can always chat, because you guys know I always complain my life is boring. What else am I forgetting? I don't know. But that is it. If I forget anything again, I'll remember and just mention in one of my vlogs randomly. So right now, whenever I'm buying anything, I make sure I buy. Oh, I forgot to mention, you guys, since my brother came, expenses don't hire you. And sister, kudos to people who have family. Kudos to people who have many mouths to feed. You guys, how could I have even forgotten to mention this? Is the first thing that has really changed my life. Expenditure. Expenditure is not your mate though. Feeding people is not your mate. I mean, thank God for our parents. The other day I asked my dad, I was like, how were you coping? Like, how were you coping back then? You have a wife to take care of. You have 6 of us. Don't talk of, at that time my grandparents, they were living with us in the same house. He had my grandmom from my mother's side and that of my dad. He had his father in the house. So we had house helps in the house. I think we had about 2 house help then. It was a full house, you get. I asked my dad, how were you coping? He was like, my dear, it's all God. It was all God's doing. I even spoke to one of my big friends. I'm like, how are you coping? Like, seriously, how are you coping? He says breakfast alone is about 5k. Just breakfast, we don't talk of lunch and dinner. Me, I have just one person and I'm complaining because you guys, my expenses, like, it went from 0 to 100. And living with a boy or a man, you know how men eat. Man picking the chop. See, my small brother didn't munch. He need the joke. He does not joke with his food. He does not joke with his stomach. He eats so well. It's really a nice thing because, I mean, it has given me another sense of responsibility. It has also opened my eyes, or I don't know how to explain it. I mean, if I get married tomorrow, it's not going to be something strange on how to manage a home, you get. Even though right now I don't really buy bulk like that, but I know how to manage little resources, you get. I can go to the market and buy stuff like that to feed my junior brother and I mean, it's my family now, my family and I. So I'm really grateful for that. Honestly, this has really changed my life. Honestly, it has really changed my life. If person tells you easy, it's not easy at all. So I see why people get married and they want to start their life together, like a couple want to start their life together. I see why they don't accept external family to their home, because it's not easy to feed so many mouths at the same time, especially now that things are really expensive. these couples, they just want to take care of themselves, their immediate family. I mean, the man and the woman and their kids. At most they can do with a house head. So I totally understand. So that's how life has been so far, and I'm enjoying it, even though I'm spending more, but he's my blood, okay, and I'm learning. So guys, that will be that for today's video. And if you have any question in the comment section, if you want us to do a Q&A, please go ahead and drop your question in the comment section, okay. My junior brother and I will be glad to film that. Yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share, and I would love to see you all in my next one. Stay blessed and stay safe. Bye.